My name's Tom Morton, Director of ClimateCare. In this short film, we're going to give you an insight into how our teams in Oxford and Nairobi are rethinking economic models, changing the way we do business, and bringing investment to the challenges of health, poverty reduction, and energy provision in the developing world.
My name's Edward Hanrahan. I'm a Director of ClimateCare. Our organisation has three main goals: protect the environment by generating emission reductions at scale, to help tackle poverty and public health impacts in the world's least developed countries, and to generate commercial level returns.
East and Central Africa were once covered by an indigenous forest. What remains now are small pockets of forest, themselves under increasing pressure. ClimateCare is tackling this trend by regenerating damaged areas. Sale of carbon credits has allowed 600 hectares of forest to be replanted, helping to tackle climate change and recreate a precious habitat for wildlife, including chimpanzees. But these projects are about more than just carbon reductions. Here in Kibale, the project has helped communities protect their crops, provided them with safe water, and created much-needed jobs. Tackling climate change is not just about planting trees. ClimateCare was the first to finance the distribution of improved cook stoves through the sale of carbon credits.
The stoves produced by Yuga Stoves and supported by ClimateCare help to reduce the demand for charcoal and thereby reduce the deforestation rate in Uganda.
The Yuga Stoves project also creates employment and reduces disease caused by indoor air pollution. Cooking on open fires is believed to lead to premature death for 2 million people a year, more than die from malaria. ClimateCare is now one of the world's largest funders of cook stove programs through climate finance. To date, its projects have installed over 750,000 stoves worldwide, and this is expected to double in the next 3 years. Continuing this tradition of innovation, ClimateCare became the first company to link carbon finance with the provision of safe drinking water. In Western Kenya, new filters are making water safe to drink, meaning fewer families suffer from incidents of cholera and typhoid, the two waterborne diseases that still plague Africa. The innovative Carbon for Water project has provided safe water to more than 4 million people in Kenya alone. And there is a direct impact on the environment too. Because less water is boiled, less wood is cut from forests, and carbon emissions are reduced. ClimateCare helped filter manufacturers Vestergaard Fransen finance and sell the carbon credits from this project, providing an income stream without which it could not have achieved such scale.
Traditionally, carbon finance has been used to reduce emissions at large point sources, such as a power station or a factory. The difference here is that there are hundreds of thousands of interventions at a household level, and that has had a significant impact. This project is reducing CO2 by 2.5 million tonnes a year. This makes it one of the biggest carbon reduction projects in the world. Increasingly, ClimateCare's work is placing as much emphasis on health outcomes as carbon reductions.
We are taking robust processes from the carbon market and also from health research and applying them to projects that deliver measurable benefits to people's lives as well as the climate. Soon, our projects will receive income for reaching human development goals in addition to carbon finance.
Our projects sit on the cusp between private sector finance and the development and aid sector. We think this is an extremely exciting time to mobilise private sector finance to tackle some of the world's largest social issues. Environmental issues, poverty alleviation issues, public health issues, particularly in the world's least developed countries, where the intervention of private sector finance is needed the most.
This is just a small selection of the innovative climate and development projects in which ClimateCare is involved. Find out how you can work with ClimateCare by visiting our website www.climatecare.org.